everyone, and welcome to Dollar Workout Club. I'm Lynn, and today I'm wearing green, which means I'm going to be showing the beginner or modified moves of all the exercises today. Natalie here in yellow is going to be showing the intermediate level, and Drew is going to be showing the advanced version of today's exercise. And if you've been following us all week, then you know this is day 3 of Hell Week. We're already really sore, but you guys, this is all in the name of love and good-looking buns. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you the 2 moves that we're going to be doing today. If you've been following the other format, you know why it's only 2. And then from there, we'll show you all the modifications to the moves and get into the warm-up and explain the exercise routine today. So the 2 moves we're doing, the first is lunges. Natalie's going to show the green version, which I'm going to be doing. You're going to be grabbing a chair or something sturdy to have for balance, and then you're going to step forward and you're going to lunge by hinging that back knee towards the ground as far as you can go. Then you press up through your the foot that's forward through the heel, and you return to the starting position. So you can see the key elements, which Natalie, Drew, and I are going to be doing is we're keeping our chest up, we're pushing off through that front heel, the weight in the heel, and really trying to extend our knee to the floor. So Natalie and Drew are going to be doing the exact same move. The only difference is that they're going to be coming all the way down, hitting that knee to the floor, and red's probably going to be going at a quicker pace than yellow. The only other move we're doing is military press, which we're all doing the exact same thing. The only difference is going to be the weight you're using. I'm using light soup cans. You could use water bottles. You could use light dumbbells. Yellow's going to use something a little bit heavier, and red's going to use the heaviest weight. You're going to bring up those weights till they're close to about to your ears, and then you're going to extend those weights over your head until your elbows are pretty much locked out, and bring that to the starting position near your ears. So that's a military press, and those are the only 2 moves that we're doing today. Just so you might see, Natalie has a couple different weights here, and the reason is because how we're doing these military presses, if you start to get fatigued and you're unable to do anymore, you can either drop your weight or drop to a lighter weight during the exercise routine. So Natalie and I are going to start with the warm-up. Do it with us while you hear the workout we're doing today.
All right, so if you guys have been here the past 2 days, you know the structure of today's workout. It's the same as the past 2 days. 6 minutes of one movement, straight into 6 minutes of the other movement, as many reps as possible in those 6 minutes. So we're going to start with lunges, 6-minute AMRAP. As many lunges as you can get in that 6 minutes, and then as soon as that 6-minute timer is done, we're going straight into 6 minutes of military press, as many reps as you possibly can, and then go ahead and keep your score, see how many reps you did, let us know what level you did it at, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. It's fun to see, you know, how many all you guys did, and kind of compare and contrast and see where we can improve, and you know, those kinds of things. We're doing some leg swings right now. Loosen up those legs, the hip flexor, and
if
the
you're
hamstrings.
anything like me, you're extremely sore from yesterday's workout.
Oh,
So if you're doing yellow with me, you may notice that I'm going at a fairly slow pace, and it's just because my body is still really sore from all the squats and burpees that I did at the red level yesterday.
So if you're sore too, it's okay, just go at your own pace through today's entire workout.
And you guys, the truth is, even though I know it doesn't feel that way, when you're sore, by doing another workout and moving that lactic acid out of your muscles, you're actually going to feel better. It's just starting when you're sore that's the hard part. So
yeah, lacing up those shoes. It's the hardest part sometimes. Oh, goodness.
Remember with the lunges, each leg counts as 1 rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that.
Yep, if you want to count your reps and put them in the comments below, that'd be awesome.
All right.
All right, you guys. We're going to make sure that you have water nearby if you need it. Make sure you have your weights nearby. We're going to get started in just a few seconds. All right, you guys. So for me, I'm going to get near a chair because that's where I'm going to be doing my lunges. In 3, 2, 1, forward lunge. Remember, we're keeping that chest up throughout the entire movement, regardless of the level that you're doing. You're stepping out as far as you can. And to make sure you have good form, just think of this. You step out, but really you just bring that back knee down as far as it can go. You're really not doing anything to the front foot aside from stepping out as far as you can and then bringing that back knee down towards the ground. It's okay if you can't get down as low as you see us doing here. It's about doing it the best that you can. And push up through that heel in the front. And yeah, my legs are sore from yesterday. Keep going, you guys. Counting each rep, if that helps. If not, just turn up the music, zone out, and just keep moving.
You definitely have to pace yourself here.
All All right, how many did you guys get in
All
the first
right,
minute?
first
27.
minute.
I'm at 22.
Nice job.
See if we can keep that pace. You at home, you might be feeling like you can go faster than me, and that's totally fine. I just told you I'm really sore from yesterday's workout, so I'm a little slower than usual.
But really, you want to stay consistent, and even if it's at a slower pace, just keep moving, and really do the full complete reps. It'd be easy to go fast like this and not really dig deep with that knee and not really push off with your front heel as well, but you're not going to see as many benefits. So even though, yes, we want to get in a lot of reps, you want to make sure they're quality reps, you guys. Quality over quantity every single time. In this exercise routine that we're doing this week, you may notice that we don't get any rest, okay? And that's intentional because we're really getting that heart rate up to burn more calories. But if you need to take a quick break to get a drink of water,
22.
you can.
Kept the same
How you guys
pace.
are doing on the pace? Good?
I did the exact same number that time.
Nice job, you guys. Keep challenging yourself. If you need to take a quick break and get a drink of water, that's okay. We get right back into it. Really trying to burn out our legs on this. Make sure you're pushing through your heels as you come up.
I'm like experimenting with my hands to see if I can get momentum any way possible. It's not working.
The good news is we're over a third of the way done. A lot of this, as we talked about, is really mind over matter. It's hard mentally to do the same move for 6 minutes when your muscles are just fatigued. So you just have to repeat to yourself, just keep moving, do the best you can. We're almost coming up on our 3rd minute here. So we're almost halfway. Halfway mark right there.
80.
I got 24 that time.
Wow, nice job. Nice job on keeping that consistency up. If you have been counting each minute, try to see if you can maintain that pace like we have the previous days.
Maybe the momentum did work. I'll keep doing
Roll
it.
those arms up, do it. Good job, you guys. As you tend to get tired, it's easy to slouch forward like this because you're tired to bring that body in. Don't do that, okay? Think chest up and high. All right, we want to keep good form. We don't want you to hurt your back. We don't want you to extend your knee above your toe. Big step out, just bringing that back knee down towards the mat. Good job.
The other thing I don't want to see you guys do is push off with your hand, okay? So don't go like that. That's cheating.
I've been doing that the whole time. She's watching me. Don't do it.
Drew, don't do what Drew's doing.
That's like, if that's cheating, then it's not
not
helping.
doing that.
It's not helping.
All right, come on, you guys. You're doing it. You're almost there. You have less than 2 minutes left. Okay, try to keep that pace up.
I can't move. My legs.
You can, at this point, you guys, your legs should feel like jello. All right, if it's not hard, try to bring that back knee all the way to the ground. And really, if you're red, and for some reason you didn't think this was difficult, you could pick up those weights for military press and add those in. Okay, this is about making the workout challenging for you.
This isn't difficult for you. I don't know who you
Drew,
are.
Drew wants to know who you are.
I will find you.
I will find you.
Okay, come on, you guys, push it. We only have a little over a minute left. All right, minute mark. Yes, at this point, mentally, this is where I get strong again. I think I could do anything for a minute. You can do anything for a minute. Okay, keep moving. I know you're tired. I know your legs are tired. Even if you're going at a slower pace, keep moving. I don't want you to quit for this entire minute. Make every rep count. Instead of focusing on the timer, focus on the form. Focus on what I'm talking about, keeping your chest up, pushing through your heels. We have less than 30 seconds to go. Home stretch. Remember, you guys, this is a rolling clock, so we don't take any break after this. We're gonna go right into military presses. So right when I say done, I want you to grab those weights and start moving. Okay, we're almost there. We have less than 10 seconds left.
The good
Keep
thing is your
going.
shoulders will be good to go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Military press.
Oh
Shake
my
those
gosh.
legs out, but then grab the weight and get moving.
Got 160.
With yellow with me, I did 22, 24, 26.
Nice job, you guys. You should be out of breath simply because we were moving for 6 minutes at a fast pace. That's normal.
Okay.
Focus on
Guys,
your
I can
breathing.
already tell this is a weight I'm not going to be able to maintain for 6 minutes. So I'm going to drop my weight to something I know I can maintain.
Perfect. Our arms are sore, you guys, from this whole week, from having to do those push-ups and those burpees. So just go at your own pace. Use whatever weight you want. A lot of times when I do arm workouts, I go ahead and put 2 different types of weights so that I know what to do. And honestly, if you're green, when this gets hard, I might alternate between putting my cans down and just doing my arm movement. Just doing this for 6 minutes, you guys, is gonna feel like burnout. Okay, so just challenge yourself.
Whew. I got 30 that first round, so I'm going to try and maintain that.
Nice job. We're over a minute into it. If you're like me, your arms are already sore. Shake it out. And then just keep going, you guys. Big pressing all the way up. Really working our shoulders in this move. It's important that you really try to only utilize your arms and your shoulders as you move. And a way that we do that in this move is we really engage our core. By that I mean our midsection right here. We think belly button to spine as we squeeze in tight and we squeeze our glutes, so our bums. We squeeze those, we squeeze our core, and that gives us some extra stability and momentum as we push that weight or just our arms up to the sky. Good job. We're almost down 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. We're at the 2-minute mark. That means we're a third of the way through, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try to add these cans back in for at least 30 more seconds to really try to challenge myself here. You can do the same if you'd like, or just stick with the movement. I know this is hard.
So since my goal is 30, what I'm basically trying to do is get 10 as fast as I can, and then allow my arms to rest until I'm at the 20-second mark, and then get 10 as fast as I can, and allow my arms to rest till I get to the 40-second mark, and so on. So I'm getting a little bit of rest.
What I tried to do there is do 30 seconds with the cans, and now 30 seconds with just my arms. Shake your arms out if you need to, you guys. It's okay if your arms are burnt out. You need to shake them out for a few seconds, and then move right back into the position.
Man, this is killer.
You're not going to be able to lift your arms after this. Keep moving, you guys. Strong core,
Coming
tight
on.
glutes.
Halfway.
Pressing those arms or pressing that weight. We're halfway, you guys. Halfway there. This is a lot more mental than you think. Nice job. Shaking those arms out when you need to. This is brutal, I know. All right, keep going.
One thing I see people do a lot when they get tired is they bring their arms way too far down, okay? So that would look like this. Don't do that. You want to keep your arms almost parallel with the ground. Maybe a little bit lower, but not much.
Nice job, you guys. Keep pushing. I'm going to challenge myself and pick up these cans again for a little bit. See how much longer I can do just the cans for. It's okay if you use just your arms through this entire round, you guys. That's okay. I literally just want you to struggle to lift those arms up, and that lets me know that you're reaching failure.
So hard. 2 minutes left, guys.
All right, yep, 2 minutes left. So we're 2/3 done, not too shabby. You guys just think of the finish line here. This week is brutal. It's a lot more mind over matter. It's breaking down these muscle groups to total failure. And what that means is that it's breaking apart our muscle, and then through proper nutrition and during night when you sleep, it rebuilds that muscle to be stronger. So the next time you do this exercise, you might think, wow, I can lift a little heavier. This seems a little bit easier. And that's because you're building up the strength, okay? Just think of that. You're getting stronger right now. Shake out those arms if you need to. Take a quick few seconds break and then go right back into it. Lift those arms up. Nice job, you guys. Come on. We're so close. We just have about 7 more seconds, and then we only have 1 minute left. We're almost there. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, 1 minute mark, you guys. This is where we dig deep. The last minute's my favorite. It's where I always tell myself I can do anything for a minute. All right? You can do anything for 1 more minute. If you need to slow down your pace, that's okay. If you need to take a couple seconds break, that's okay. But don't quit on yourself. Don't end early. This is about integrity to you. We talk about that a lot, about finishing the workout, no matter what, even if you're going slow, even if you drop the weight, even if you're tired. As you complete each of these workouts, you guys are gonna start to build more self-confidence in yourself to reach your goals. Keep going, keep going. Last 20 seconds. Last 20 seconds, that's it, you guys. Push, push it up. If you need to drop your weight and just use your hands for the last 10 seconds, that's okay, but I don't want you to quit. Almost there. We have about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, man.
Shake out those arms. Nice job, you guys. That was a brutal workout. We don't call it Hell Week for nothing. All right, shake out those arms. Catch your breath. We're gonna start our cool down. We're gonna start with the hip flexor stretch. Get on your knee. Your other leg is up. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna push forward at your hip right here while you're pushing back with your hands that are on your thigh, on this thigh.
So I got 190 military presses and 144 lunges.
Wow. So we want to see in the comments, if you did keep track of your reps, go ahead and comment below under the video. Write what level you did, if you want what weight you lifted, and how many reps you got. And this is a great thing for you guys to keep for yourself, because like we said, if we do this workout in a couple months again, you can compare to see how you improved. Did you lift heavier weights or do more reps?
I did 160 and 232.
Nice job.
Dang, you're a beast, Drew.
Dang.
That's awesome.
I can't move my arms or legs.
Yeah.
Man.
All right.
All right, laying hamstring stretch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down. You're gonna bring one leg out in front, so it kind of makes a triangle. That heel's resting on the other knee. And what you want to try and do is bring that chest down to this knee that's in front of you. So put your arms out wide and just let gravity pull you down into that knee. And you should feel a nice, good stretch in the outer part of your hamstring towards your butt.
Yeah, depending on your physical level, you guys, you can go ahead and hold your body up here, or you can even just stick out one leg and reach towards your ankle. So I'm gonna stretch my hamstring that way. It's just a little easier to do at the green level.
Yeah, I started feeling a little bit lightheaded when I leaned my body that far forward, so I just lifted my chest a little bit so my head was up higher.
Yeah, after a hard workout like that, you guys need to be careful. You might be a little lightheaded. That's why we do these cool downs. Not only is it great as far as helping with muscle soreness, but it's also gonna help bring that heart rate down, which is important before you start to resume your normal day activities. Another great thing to do is you guys could keep doing these stretches throughout the recipe and motivation video, which come up right after this one. The more you stretch, the less sore you're gonna be during this week, so. Also remember to hydrate, of course.
Ooh, only 2 more of these Hell Week workouts. I don't even call them, I just call them Hell workouts.
They're awful. All right, we're just gonna finish up with our shoulder stretch. So stand on up, put one arm straight across your body, use the other arm to push it in close to your body, as you see us doing here.
Next week will be heaven workouts. But we know to get into heaven, it's not easy.
Oh,
Oh,
geez. Oh, geez.
Cheese ball over there.
Cheese ball.
All right, other arm. Oh, that feels good, but oh, so sore.
Good job today, you guys.
Anytime I don't want to do shoulders, I just look at Natalie's shoulders, and then I think I can do this.
Whatever.
If you're like me, comment below.
Man.
No.
All right, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that intense workout. We love to show you here at Dollar Workout Club. You can get a great workout in 12 minutes or even sometimes less. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey friends, when it comes to our health and fitness, so many of us rely on the scale to tell us if we're doing good or not, right? We look at the number on the scale, we think if it goes down, awesome, we're doing great, it's working. If it doesn't go down, or if it goes up, or if it goes down too slow, we kind of beat ourselves up mentally and emotionally. We think whatever we're doing isn't working. What I want to talk to you about today is 3 different things you could do other than the scale to show you that you are making progress. The number 1 thing is to take measurements. Number 2 is to get your body fat tested. And number 3 is to get your blood work done. So the first one is to take measurements. When I was doing my Fit to Fat to Fit journey, I took measurements every single week to show progress as far as if my waist was growing or shrinking. And I think that's really powerful because there were weeks where I didn't lose any weight, but I still gained inches around my waist. So I would recommend measuring your waist and your hips. So your waist is, if you look in a mirror and you take measuring tape and go right around your belly button is a good landmark to use every single time so you stay consistent, and measure around your waist once a week. Preferably, before you eat breakfast, after you wake up in the morning, that's the best time to do it, once a week, and try and have it on the same day. So if you do it Saturday morning, continue so that you stay consistent. Measure your waist, also measure your hips. If you stand sideways in the mirror, your hips would be the widest part of your butt, and measure straight across your body from there. That will show progress, even though the scale might not be showing progress. So don't beat yourself up if you're not losing weight and you're trying to make a lifestyle change, because progress is slow, first of all, and second of all, you can be losing inches even though you don't see the number on the scale go down. The second thing is to get your body fat percentage tested. What I recommend to a lot of people is going and checking out a bod pod. So just Google bod pod in your city or in your area, and some universities and some hospitals will have that. And what that does is it tells you how much of your weight is lean mass and how much of your weight is fat mass. And the real goal isn't weight loss, the real goal is fat loss. You don't want to lose any of your lean muscle mass. You want to lose fat mass. That's what, as you lower your body fat percentage, that's what gives you the look of looking good naked, if you will. But that's a lot more telling than the scale, because the scale can't tell you if you lost some lean mass, which if you're just doing cardio and starving yourself, then most likely you are losing some lean muscle mass. So the scale can't tell you that. The third thing is to get your blood tested from your doctor and get a blood panel to see what is going on the inside of your body. So just because the number on the scale isn't going down doesn't mean you're becoming healthy, doesn't mean that you're not becoming healthier. So get your blood work done, talk to your doctor about specific tests, maybe even test your hormones as well as your cholesterol levels, your triglycerides, your fasting glucose. Those kinds of markers are very important to show you that you're making progress on this journey other than just the scale. So for me, I could care less if you threw away your scale. I would love to see your body fat percentage and your blood work and your measurements way more than the number on the scale. So those are just my 3 tips. Hopefully they helped you out. Let me know if you guys have questions about this or bod pod or what kind of test to get done. I'd love to help you out.
Hey guys, we just want to take a second to let you know how much we appreciate you. Dollar Workout Club wouldn't be a club without each of you guys, and you mean so much to us.
Yeah, and we want you guys to leave your comments. There's a section below where you can talk about if you've tried the recipe, or how you thought of the workout, or how you did in the workout, or questions about the motivational tips. If you have comments or questions, please leave them below.
Yeah, and don't forget to invite your friends, you guys, to join us here at Dollar Workout Club. And don't forget to follow us on social media using these handles below.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.